Hey YouTube, as usual, sponsored by Pastoroni right there. I'm going to be doing an updated game room for you guys, let you guys see what I've done lately with my place, how I've reorganized it, rearranged it. Please bear with me, I have animals in my place right now. I have my cat, Maple, and my sister's dog, Levi, right now. So, as entering my room, or my game room, you will see that I have a Destiny poster on my door, signifying this is my room, not anyone else's room. Those are the stairs going upstairs. I live in my parents' basement as of right now. Currently looking to move out, but for right now, this will do. So as I open my door, this is what you see. I had a lot more posters, but as you can tell, RoboCop has been pulled down. My cat does not appreciate some posters sometimes, so she removes some things. So as of right now, let me turn the light on. If you guys can see, there's my cat and my sister's dog. He is patiently waiting for her to finish, and then he's going to eat whatever's left over. So, this is her corner. I guess I'll keep the light on. She's got a raw and burgundy mustache photo. I don't really do anything with this corner because it's hers. She has her food, her cat litter, yada yada. I have this that's full of extra controllers, spare cables. I'll give you guys some idea. So, chargers, memory cards for different things. Few random Sega games, Genesis, some handhelds, PSPs, such like that. Spare Xbox, Wii, nunchucks and everything. Dreamcast with a SNES controller. GameCube so far. Decent amount of controllers. I got enough for at least 4 players for every system that takes 4 players. So coming up to my first TV, I have a 42-inch Samsung Plasma with some garbage bags in front. Ignore that. This is my cat's food. She eats this daily. No, I'm kidding. That's just mixed. So hooked up to the 42-inch plasma, I have my PS3, my PS2, my GameCube, my N64, my 360, my Dreamcast, and I got a retro Uno down there for NES. So that's my main TV. So essentially this L-shaped couch. So when I have friends or family over watching TV, that's what we watch on. Then right beside it, following, is a cabinet my girlfriend found a long time ago. So I will go on and open this up for you guys. There's a lot of like Nintendo collectors out there. I'm a big PlayStation believer, so on the top row, I have PlayStation 1 titles. I'm sorry about the glare. Here, let's get rid of that. That probably doesn't make it any better. I'll add it back, sorry. So enjoy the glare. If you guys can make out any of these titles, great. If not, I am sorry. This is just a game room tour. This isn't like an updated collection tour. If you guys can even notice some of these. Final Fantasy collection. Then jumping down, there's the PlayStation 2 collection. This more so is my, not pride and joy, but my more so favorite PlayStation titles are on this shelf. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys can see half these. The next shelf down is the overflow, I guess, PS2 shelf. Still great games, just did not make the titles up there. Hopefully you guys can read these. PS2 shows up a hell of a lot better than actual PlayStation 1. And some greatest hits. Then jumps down into the PlayStation Portable. Great time to start collecting them because every EB Games and GameStop is getting rid of them. Some without cases. And then going down into the PlayStation 3 collection. And then below that will be the PlayStation 4, but right now it is junk and Dreamcast games. Not junk, just overflow of random stuff. So we'll go ahead and shut that up. Shut it up because it's talking too much. Then I got my actual copies of Dreamcast games right beside it. Not a lot. Most of them are burnt. And starting right beside it, I got my, I guess, Nintendo shelf. So overflow of GameCube games, if you guys can see. Some random creepy thing I got off Craigslist for $1. My girlfriend got me that crab. This is the more so desirable, I'm doing air quotes, desirable games. And as, of course, okay, there we go, it's focusing now. Hopefully you guys can see some of those. And they're desirable in my eyes. Not maybe everyone likes them, but whatever. Jumping down to NES. If you guys can see half these. And Super Nintendo. Probably kind of hard to see some of these. They're there, I guarantee it. And they got N64. I'm not going to go through them all. I've actually lent out my girlfriend's brother some games. So hence there's some spaces missing out of my Wii collection. My small Wii U collection. And my Game Boy Advance games are in my room right now, but I'm not going to go into that. So I got some Wii controllers charging, Xbox 360 controllers. This is just like a spare random corner, whatever you want to call it. Got some posters, Second Son, Grand Theft Auto, Ghosts. This was an old TV stand. Now it's just a shelf for random stuff. Nothing too crazy. So that's my table over here where my cat is lovely picked at it. Anyways, it's enough of that. My dog's getting the turn now to eat what was ever left over. So this is my, what I call living room inside a living room. I'll try to back up so you guys can actually see. So there's one living room right there with the other TV right there. Then I have this area. This is like my gaming area. So I got a 40-inch TV hooked up. So I got a 2-seater white leather couch. Craigslist for free. You gotta love that stuff. I have my reclining chair to relax and play games. I got this kind of area of just random boxes. I don't collect in-box stuff, but I have some that I collected, I guess, or kept, or when I bought new or whatever, or bought it and came with it. I don't go hunting for it specifically. Yeah, share a pop with Brandon, which I already did. Nothing too crazy. I got my Xbox collection, or 360. Not a lot of titles, a few RPGs. I'm not going to go into them. I'm getting tired of just showing you guys these. And this is a game room tour, not a what do you have on your shelf tour. Random DVDs, movies, yada yada. So, coming up, I got my Wii U gamepad. I actually have a case for it, but it came apart, and I'm super gluing right now in the other room, so it's got some weights on it. Some random table that I paid a whopping $4.99 at a thrift store for. Well, shelf, random junkness. Anyways. So here's my 40-inch RCA TV that I play games on. I have a 5.1 surround sound hooked up to it. Speaker over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back behind my other chair, I got 5. So hooked up to the 40-inch TV is my PlayStation 4. I'm just going to sit down for you guys so you can see. So I got some PS4 titles right there. And I have my Wii U with some Pro controllers / third party. I got another PS2. I got my PS4 right beside it. Coming into a close second with the PlayStation 4 is the Sega Saturn. I got a GameCube with the GameCube or Game Boy Advance player. I got a Retron 3 with a Game Boy Advance player disc. Excuse me. And then on the side of this thing, it opens up. And I just got some spare retro controllers on the side. So that's my little setup for you guys. I like it. It works. I got to figure out a way to hide the cords better. That's my little slice of heaven. I had to do it right now. My girlfriend actually just cleaned my place. So it is somewhat of a mess now again. Anyways, I'm rambling on, guys. That's my game room. I'll do a quick overview again. Go slow. Got a table. Lots of seating in here. I think I can seat 2, 3, and 5, 8 people. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy this view of it. I don't have a lot of foot room in here anymore, but when I move out to my own place, that's why I have even more furniture so I can bring it with me. So 1 living room, 2 living room. Take care, YouTube. Until next time.